Feet about hip width apart, toes pointed forward. Then you're going to hinge at your hips to get into the position. So we want to bend at the knees slightly and then hinge back, keeping a flat back. And then you're going to actually walk forward slightly to a point where you can get on the ground. So it's almost like a downward dog position, only you're going to have your heels raised to start, and you're going to try to press back your heels so that one leg is straight. You're going to feel a nice big stretch in the back of your leg. Actually try to contract your quad, and then you're going to do the opposite leg, and you're going to go about 5 seconds on each side here and keep alternating. Now, as you progress with this move and get more comfortable with your hinge movement pattern, as you get stronger in the hamstrings and more flexible, your goal will be to work your hands up towards your feet more and more. Now you might be like, well, at a certain point, I don't want my low back to round, right? And that's why we're progressing, because if we go right into this, you're going to be rounding a lot without having built up the capacity to round your spine. But we can train, be rounded. We just have to take it slow and progress it safely. So eventually you'll be able to get here where you are fully bent over. You might be here to start, and then slowly but surely, week after week, you'll find yourself eventually right here, fully bent over, legs completely straight, quads engaged, hamstrings stretched, and you'll have very, very flexible hamstrings. Now, to get up from the position, I always like to get low and then stand up, just because you did have your head underneath of your heart for quite a bit, so you might be dizzy to start. So take a moment and bend your knees, come down in a way that's comfortable for you before standing up.